Good evening, Conscious Mind fans. This is Bob here. Hello, guys. Hope everybody's doing good. So, guys, today I'll be talking about fatherhood. You know, being a father or being a parent basically is a new level of challenge. Okay, if you're a father, you have a lot of roles to do. Okay, I like to compare being a parent, being a father to a farmer. Okay, some of you guys, like for me, I came from a farming background. Okay, so if you're a farmer, you already know what farmers do. Farmers plant seeds. Okay, that's what we, as fathers, we plant seeds. The children that we have are products of our seeds. Okay, so as a farmer, what do? As a farmer, when you plant your seeds and then they start growing, they become seedlings. Okay, seedlings. Seedling, that means your seeds have grown to become a small plant. Okay, so as a farmer, what you do is you have to make sure you water the plants to make sure they grow really well, right? And secondly, make sure the soil is fertile. Okay, the soil is able to grow that plant. That's the same as your child. When you have a baby, all right, you make sure that baby has milk. The baby has a supplemental milk, milk from mom and milk from what you as a father to get. That means you have to be a providing father. You have to be there for them, okay? And then as they grow up, you make sure they have a good place to sleep. They have a good food to eat. They have proper medical care, right? It's the same as plants. That's why I keep comparing fatherhood to being a farmer. Because as a farmer, you make sure your plants are growing right without weeds around, okay? So what are the weeds? Weeds, basically, these are the unwanted plants that comes around your plants. So I compare plants to children, because when children are growing up, they become, for example, becoming teens. None of my children are teenagers yet, but yes, when they become teen, you have to make sure the weed here is the unwanted friends. Some or not all these friends are good for your children. Okay, some of these children came from bad background. Okay, so is the negligence of their parents somewhere there, or their fathers don't want to take their responsibility. So they're already bad kids. They want to come and influence our children. Our children that we've been there for them since day one. The other kids out there, they want to ruin them. So as a father, what do? You make sure you weed them out. You weed those unwanted children away from your children. Make sure your children have the right friends. What I do as a father is I make sure I want to know the background of the children coming to associate with my children. Okay, are they from the right family? Are they spoiled kids? Right? You don't want spoiled kids to come to your children. You don't want children from broken families to come and ruin your children. The children that you labored for, you've been there for them. You trying to raise them right. So that's why as a farmer do the same thing. You have to make sure your plants are growing right without any grass around it. You make sure you water your plants right. Your plants have to grow healthy. The same as your children. Make sure your children are growing up right. As a father, you are there to protect, to nurture your children, and to provide. Okay? Make sure you provide for them roof. Okay? Make sure you provide proper food, proper healthcare, and proper education. So fathers, you are not just there for S&M, but you have a big role to play. Okay? Remember, these are your seeds. These children, they are seeds. They are product of your seeds. They are product of your next generation. Okay? The product of your next generation. Make sure they grow right. Make sure, since you planted them, make sure they become good citizens of the world. All right? I hope some of you guys will get some message from this, and continue to have a fantastic evening. All right? Thank you so much. Bye-bye.